Girls are actually very logical, and men can also be very emotional. The true dynamic isn't sex versus sex, it's about toxic versus healthy. There's a YouTube cartoon called There's Something Wrong with Amy or Sonic, and Amy is constantly trying to get Sonic's affection. But the thing is, love is a self-imposed emotion. There is nothing Amy can necessarily do to attract Sonic, except just be attractive in her own space. But because Amy keeps trying to logically satisfy Sonic, there is a bar that she'll never really be able to reach. That's what happens when you put your whole heart and soul into someone you love and they don't reciprocate. It's not about the other party being villainous. It's not that they don't want to feel love, but would you really want to enter into a relationship with someone who pours their whole heart and soul into you, who deprecates themselves, who is 100% reliant on your affection, in the sense that if it were to be cut off, that they go absolute batshit crazy? And we reverse this dynamic around where there's plenty of men out there who are trying to do the same thing for a woman that they love. And to their own detriment, they are suffering. It's the same thing. I just scrolled past a video earlier this morning where a young lass was talking about how her girlfriends were bickering and telling her how they dislike her boyfriend for being a bit short. It's literally just crabs in a bucket. There's jealousy involved. There's envy involved. These destructive emotions are the cause of the gnawing away at the relationship. When there's involvement of other people in your relationship, that's when the relationship starts to crumble. When there's any type of political alignment or marriage to some type of opinion that is outside of the relationship, that's when the relationship is at threat. By the way, I'm also coming across thousands of different videos of women literally just fawning over other women. And a lot of the time in the comment sections, they're literally saying we're no different than men, which is kind of interesting, where they'll literally look at each other in a very respectful but sexual manner and even make jokes about it. So in summary, men and women are not really much different from each other. On a surface level, there is a major difference, obviously. The stereotypical men are logical, women are very emotional, but it is also true that men are also very emotional and women are also very logical. And when we're trying to solve our problems, especially when it comes to romance and relationship settings and dynamics, both sexes typically go about trying to resolve their emotional problems the same way. They both fall head over heels trying to do what they think works, but it's just the human brain.